Boom. Let's see. All right, I think I'm ready to go. Have my paper in front of me and I have some reference images. So let's get started. I'm in a bit of a rush today to get this done. I'm thinking I'll just start with a sketch and a light Sharpie. But I do have a bunch of supplies here that I'm excited to use. I just noticed I'm struggling to load my chat, so let me bring it up here. Excellent. So my friend has 2 black cats. Maybe I'll start with some basic platforms to stand on. Water in here. I totally lied about that lightly colored Sharpie, didn't I? So, oh, I forgot to say what I was planning to do. So, my friend, for her birthday, she wants to go to a wrestling fight, which I didn't know she had any interest in. So, I'm gonna draw her cats as luchadors. I want you to see both of their faces, even though this is supposed to kind of look like a Pokemon battle. Tail. And I want this to be super loose and chill, and like the kind of art I would make when I was young and unafraid. hill and like the lost track of my chat. On my reference photo here, chat here. Got it. Maybe I'll make the pose a little more. Arm comes out here. Paws here. So what's the plan for the drawing? Alright, so right now it looks very crazy, but my friend's birthday party is today, and I didn't know she had any interest in wrestling, but apparently she does. So it's going to be two cats, both of her cats, and they're going to be duking it out, and it's kind of going to look like a Pokemon battle, like with their names and HP. And they're both black cats, so just dropping in some color. And then I also want them to wear luchador masks, so, you know, really great to plan all that last second. Yes. And how about you? What are you up to for today? I think I'm set with this color for now, so let me carefully try to get back in there. Oh. Oh, heck yeah! That's an awesome idea. Thank you so much. Do you have any interest in wrestling? I can't say I've ever thought about it much. If she doesn't cry from happiness, I don't know if she deserves it. Well, she's a really great friend and very sentimental, so I'm sure she'll appreciate it, but I appreciate the hype. Let's see. Let me pull up another reference photo, just add fighting poses. Not real cats, cartoon cats. I was like, how do I kindly look up cat fighting poses? Oh, I also need to look up how exactly does it look like. We have white here. Oh, I'm trying to fall asleep, but then I saw your funny thumbnail. Oh my gosh. But if you don't mind me asking, what time is it where you're at? I also struggle with finding sleep. But here where I'm at, it's 2:40. Yes, over the garden wall. My Discord group and I recently watched through it. It's been so hot, so I'm like, I need fall festivities now. I'm trying to keep it really loose and like art I would make when I was younger, but still good and caring and thought out. Midnight in 20 minutes, so not too bad. Okay, okay. Did you have a good... Oh, that means your Saturday is kind of closing. So did you have a good Saturday? Over the Garden Wall has to be my top 10 best Western cartoons. Yes, it's very comfy. My gosh, if you hear meowing, those are my cats in the background. They just want to break into my room and break things. They are okay. Yeah. I want to do this. I haven't done traditional art in so long, so please bear with me. It normally comes together quicker, but you know, I have so much art supplies and now I just use my drawing tablet. It's silly. Oh, and I have my phone here, and my friends sent me their names. I mean, you wanted the reference for cat fighting, so let them in, yes. That's so true. They're ready to perform. Let's see. One's name, Dan Campbell and Blue Everest. That already kind of sounds like boxer names. So here we'll put Dan. Oh. They're acting like I didn't take them for a walk this morning. That's something I've been trying to do, is leash train my cats. Well, they're technically not mine cats, they're fosters, which is sad, but also good because I know they're gonna be adopted soon. But, you know, I never really raised cats from kittens, so I thought it would be cool to leash train them, and they've actually picked it up quite well. Some better than others. This one. Blue. Everest. What levels are they? Oh god. I'll ask their ages. If you don't mind me asking, how old are your cats? Let's see. Cat. There we go. Then so now I want to get like their expressions in there. I also have to keep in mind that there's going to be a mask on them. It's a stream! Yes! Doing my best here to quickly get this done. I'm really glad I went out last night, but I also kind of missed, you know, hanging out. I'm still kind of in that mapping out phase, honestly. I was thinking, since we're going to a wrestling event, I was gonna draw her cats in like luchador outfits, and they're gonna be like Pokemon. See? Just color that in. And how have you been doing, X-Raya? How's your weekend been so far? Ended up going out last night as well. A friend hit me up last minute and asked me to go to Topgolf. And then we went out to an oh god, sound it out. Absinthe bar. And then we got ice cream. Yes, I love ice cream. I've never been to Topgolf, but is that the one with like the huge gate? Wait, I should have... Do this, guys. I hate it when I look through Pinterest for references and it's just like, oh god, I'm being bombarded with just the most beautiful art known to man. And then I'm still in the sketching phase. It's so hard. It's so hard. Absinthe. Oh! Absinthe. Sort of VR golf. Oh, I haven't heard of that before. Are you good at golf? I'll admit, I was always good at mini golf. These cats look fantastic, by the way. Thank you. I hope she likes them. Oh, 1 year, both of them. So they're each 1 year old? So they're both level 1s, noob cats. I'm also good at mini golf. Not actual golf, though. Yeah. Funny thing is I feel like I'm good at mini golf, so I should be good at like pool, because it just makes sense to me, like, oh, if I, like with mini golf, it's like, okay, if I hit it here, it'll go there, right? And I feel like I have that down with golf. But something about, or like mini golf, I mean, but something about pool, like I'm like, okay, I'm gonna hit it from this side and it's gonna go there. And then it just doesn't go where I'm hoping it's gonna go. Like even hitting it from the side is the challenge. Aiming it correctly, I guess. Alright, now some luchador. I think it'd be cute if one of them had like a tiger luchador mask, since they're a cat. It's all about being able to physically see geometric angles plus arm strength. My problem is I feel like I see the angle, like yes, hit it that way, and then I hit it, and then it goes like just not where I want. Hard. Okay, luchador. Here's the eye hole. And I'm reminding myself I'm going to keep it light and free, and it's going to look great. Put an ear hole. God, what would it even look like? A cat in a luchador mask? I have to find out soon. I have to figure it out fast. I also have white paint here if I need to cover anything, so yeah, we're going boldly with the Sharpie. Oh, this luchador mask has teeth coming out of it. And God. Oh god. And I'll put like the tiger stripes. Maybe I should make the eye a little more like, oh, you wanna go? And then this luchador mask. Maybe more like those clown ones. I think once I make it a different color than their fur, it'll go way easier. But yesterday I went to like some bar was holding an event where they just played a lot of emo music. And I can't say like I specifically searched out that genre growing up, but you know, they were playing a lot of the classics, so most of them I recognize. But it was a lot of fun, and you know, they let people up on the stage to dance, and there was a mosh pit. You know, it was a pretty... I don't know a whole lot about mosh pits, but I imagine that one was pretty friendly compared to all the ones that could possibly exist out there. But it was a lot of fun. Early 2000s? I think it was early 2000s types emo. And they were also playing some punk songs that like I recognized a bit more. But you know, all sorts of stuff. I'm just gonna go ahead and like white out the mask since it's gonna be lighter than the fur. I think then it'll be a little more obvious that they're wearing a mask. God, this is getting crazy. But it has to be done. And I want to do a little eye white. Kits are great. Was in a bit up for Bite Me Bambi recently and got my face elbowed hard enough it ripped. Oh god, I'm so sorry. That sounds so painful. Did it like did it heal well? I'm imagining it, and I'm hoping it wasn't how I'm imagining it. Right? And now I think I'm gonna break out the black paint. Like, we just gotta go there. Or, I don't know why. Maybe yellow. Just some, like, stars, you know? It just feels like the lights of, like, a boxing show. Maybe they look a little too much like starfish. I don't know. We'll find out soon. Let's see. No, it's part of the experience. You go to mosh pit shows to get physically assaulted from people's erratic enjoyment of the music. If someone doesn't end up bleeding, it's not a real pit. I will admit, I don't think I was in a real pit then. At most, I think people were bruised, but, you know, we remained mostly intact. But I think that's also to be expected, because this was held at a bar. Like, I don't know how rowdy you can... Well, I guess depends on the bar. It was a pretty chill bar, I think. Danger Island episode 1. Oh, that sounds cool. I'll check it out, but right now I do need to get this done. Send her to the principal's office and have her expelled! Hi, Risky. It's, as you can see, I'm struggling with traditional art. Is this black? Yes. I'm already thinking about our next movie night. Ooh. Oh, you're gonna watch a horror movie today? It's called Weapons. Are you gonna watch it in theaters or just in general? In theater? Ooh. You'll have to tell me how it is. Do I like that? I don't know. I think I just need to turn off my brain and let it happen. Ooh, it's so good. Will not say anything else on it. You said it was good? Spoilers! Spoilers! Just kidding. Let's see. I think I'll mix some like blue and black to fill them in. Ooh. Posted the cocktail. I'll have to take a look at it. That's one thing I want to get better at is I feel like I just struggle to spend money on, like, how should I say? Ooh, that is a pretty cocktail. For me, I just feel like, oh, anytime I see a cocktail and it's over $10, like, I just need to think about things post-inflation. Like, I need to understand things aren't... The $5 footlong no longer exists. You know, I just need to come to terms with that. You know, also just anytime I go out to eat, I'm like, that's a $10 burger. Oh. Unrelated, but I recently bought a fishing rod, yes. And I'll never have to pay for seafood again. That's Risky's worst nightmare. It's seafood. He seafoods and he... This joke was going somewhere. He doesn't like seafood. Yeah. I haven't seen a cocktail under $16 in years. Oh yeah, I heard. California, I hear the weather is so pretty out there, but... I mean, I guess one thing that's nice is if you get a job out there, I'm sure, I would hope that they like... Oh, maybe I wanted this more like this, I don't know. I hope that they would, like, pay you, you know, proportional to the cost of living there, so... For me, like, I just don't feel like I could live in a really stuffy apartment because I feel like I get cabin fever so easily. Is that why you go out in nature so much to, like, I don't know. One thing I've heard is that, like, apartments can be quite small even though they're very pricey. Oh yeah, it's been like 70 to 74 every day for the last 2 months. Oh, I'm jealous. Crazy, because where I live right now, it's farther up north than well, I guess it depends where you live in California, but still, it is definitely farther up north, so... Why is it so hot? Alright. Oh, coastal breeze, yes. Oh, and that means you also live by the beach. That's so nice. Oh god. I just remembered one awkward thing that happened at the bar night is, so sometimes the people performing would let people go up on stage and dance around, so if I saw someone was really into it, I would take their video, and then when they got off the stage, I would say, hey, do you want that video? You know, as a memory, and then they'd be like, sure. So I did that to a couple people, and one group was like boys, and one group was like a girl, and then I got texted back, like, I assumed it was the girl because they were like, oh, you have a really nice aura, and I'm just used to girls saying aura. I don't know. I'm just used to that. So I started messaging back thinking it was her. And then they sent a picture like, oh yeah, I'm so bruised up from the pit. And like his arm was white and like the girl on the stage was like, you know, African American, and I was like, oh girl, what did they do to you? You really did get messed up. But yeah, I made a mistake. And I'm like, why you texting me? You were no older than like 20. I'm getting old. Downside rent is... I can't read that number. Please spare me. I don't like San Fran or any city that the air hurts. Yeah. I know I went as a tourist to New York and like when I would wipe down my face, I would see all the smog and I was like, dude, that's crazy. God, star. Let me just fill in here. I really need to start selling that these are black cats. Depending on how late I am with this, could be for Halloween. You do get paid pretty well though. Oh yeah, I know I have some friends who work out that way, but no. That, that number hurts me. Like psychic damage. Speaking of Pokemon. I'm feeling pretty relaxed. I can do this. I can do this. How long have I been working on this? 30 minutes! 37 minutes! Help! Let's see. I really do like doing the lines with ink. I should do it more often. Maybe just do like the line work in ink and then like color it digitally. Wish I went a little simpler on this mask, considering the amount of time I have, but we will make it work. There should be a hole for the nose, too. Digging the Halloween music. Thank you, thank you. It's from Over the Garden Wall. We watched it the other day in the Discord, and like we ended up watching the whole thing. Fun stuff. Now what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a little bit of blue in here. Oh fuck. I spilled it. Woo! I can fix this. I can fix this. Maybe I need to start working with a bigger brush. I take this. I was about to say, wasn't this the music from the Pumpkin Village? I think so. I like those guys. You'll join us someday. I wonder what the next movie we should watch should be. part of me thinks we should knock out all, like, the family ones. Like, Halloween Town. I know my friend Sour really likes that one. And there's, like, Nightmare Before Christmas, and then for actual Halloween, we get to, like, scary, scary movies. Just remember about the happy little accidents. Yes, there's happy. Well, the cats aren't happy. There's a happy ink splotch on my table, and that's fine. Oh, and Candyman, just if you're, oh snap. My chat's not working. I wonder if I can do it here. If I go Discord, just in case if you're interested, no pressure at all. We do have a Discord where sometimes we watch movies and you know, I announce streams there. And especially since Halloween is coming up, we have lots in store. I think it might be nice to watch something from like the Peanuts, because I want to do a little more work in the garden, but then I'm not feeling super motivated. However, maybe some, I don't know, the giant pumpkin put me in the vibe to get it done. Little water. Oh fuck! Sorry for slurring. That was more water than I intended. I can do this. I can do this. Nice, peaceful thoughts. The trees. Think about the trees, Lori. Maybe this will work. I just watched a Korean horror flick called Show Me the Ghost about two friends who finally saved up enough money to get their own home, and it ends up being haunted. So instead of fleeing in terror, they decide to look up online how to self-exorcise it because they don't want to give up having a home. They're so real for that. If I owned a home, I'd be like, Ghost, you need to pay rent. I'm not having this. Right. Just gonna use some of this ink over here. I also heard Korean horror films were quite scary. Hi, I'm new here. Can I ask you some questions about your setup? I'm a small artist and would like to start streaming / making videos. I will do my best to answer. There might be some things I don't know off the top of my head, but for sure, I'll do my best. And that's so exciting. Always great to see a fellow artist. I wish I had something a little more finished to show you, but this is what I'm working on right now. Korean horrors are pretty scary. Japanese horrors are like the actual scary ones, though. I've seen a couple, like The Ring, but I heard like there was like two versions of The Ring and one was scarier than the other. And I felt pretty good about the one I saw, so I'm wondering if I saw the less scary one. Thank you. The thing is, I don't have a decent PC, so I think Twitch is out of my options. Let's see. I believe some people stream on YouTube with their phone, or at least I know they do that with TikTok, but I'm not sure if you have a TikTok. The one distributed to America and Europe was altered to have certain scenes removed. Why would they do that? I feel like there's plenty of like really scary, messed up European and oh, shouldn't have moved that. American films, so why are they so picky about the Japanese one? Alright, I have to give up and use this water cup for watercolor. Right now, I think I should put a little more focus in the luchador masks just so it's a little more clear. And we just need more different kinds of colors, so red, yes, red for sure needs to make an appearance. I only have my phone and an iPad for now. Yeah, I know TikTok might be an option, but I need to, oh yeah. For me, I don't have like a personal TikTok. Sometimes it helps if like you just make one solely for putting your art out there, and then it just, I don't know. It's a more, I don't know. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of TikTok. But it's hard because like there's limited options if you don't have a PC. You could always record things ahead of time on your, you know, maybe you don't have to get started with streaming, but you could get started with just making videos. Unsure. Most of the horrors I watched are bad horrors like Poultrygeist, Night of the Chicken Dead, or those shark movies was talking about before. I do like silly horror. But honestly, I've been getting into more horror as well. So I feel like guilty if I'm like, alright guys, pull up to the the movie night to watch X, Y, and Z, and then it's like something no one else would enjoy. Hold on, I need to pull up another reference now for the wrestling masks. The Pan Man. Oh, what about the apps? The app like Blue Sky. Oh, I haven't used much Blue Sky yet, but I thought about it after I deleted my Twitter, after things were getting a little weird with the Twitter guy. I made you watch Skinamarink. That was a good one. Like, I enjoyed that one. I don't know what you're talking about. Guys, I'm feeling so glazed right now. This is this art piece is certainly looking the way it does right now. But I just have to turn off my brain and let it happen. And then my friend will say, oh, this is so beautiful, and she'll hang it up on the fridge while I'm over and then take it down when I'm gone, and you know what? That is totally okay. Sure. Most people didn't like that one, LMAO. Most people, like, in general, it was, like, poorly received? That's crazy. She's so talented. Thank you, Risky, for trying to lift me up in my darkest times. For horror films, I love them too, OMG. Yes, so fun. But yeah, you know, maybe a good start would be making videos instead if you're like just totally not feeling TikTok. And then I don't know a whole lot about Blue Sky, but I don't know. If it has a streaming option, that could be good. And maybe you can stream with an iPad, but I guess I don't know. Like, I have a friend's iPad that she occasionally lets me borrow to do digital art, but I don't stream from that one. So I'm just afraid I don't know how well the capabilities for, like, streaming are on, like, iPads or, like, tablets in general. Maybe add costumes with black tiger stripes on the back. Let's see, I know luchadors wear pants, right? Maybe I could add, like, tiger pants. And I think I have some orange here. This is yellow. Is this orange? Boom, orange. Oh wait, capes! What am I thinking? Stupid, stupid! Add capes right now! Let's see. How do I want to do this? Just start with lightening it. Don't worry, it'll look different later. Let's see. Also, it's weird to say, but I felt like the party yesterday was so fun. It's because sometimes when I go out to bars, I feel like, okay, before I can dance crazy, I will drink a little alcohol. But this time I feel like I had a beer, and I was like, okay, I'm ready to dance crazy. I definitely can't say I was dancing well, but I felt very free. I'm sure everyone around me, though, felt very imprisoned by having to watch me dance. Yeah, I know, right? The more I do research, the more I realize things are much more complicated than I thought. Free is a good feeling, yes! Glory at the Copacabana, exactly. At the Copacabana. I think it might be nice to just outline the yellow stars really quick. Like this. Maybe I should focus in painting with the music. Maybe I am supposed to be free right now and not focus on how it looks. And then she will feel the essence of freedom in her cats fighting. Okay. Get some more yellow on this mask, and then I'll get some orange on the tiger mask. Odd. I might actually need to go get a paper towel, because, like... yeah. I will be super right back. Super! Oh no. I think I missed Candyman before he left. Have a great night, Candyman. I'm back with a paper towel to kind of try and right my wrongs. But unfortunately for you guys, I am going to have to do another wrong because I texted my friend. So we're going to go directly to the wrestling event. So we won't have cake, right? Which means I can have my sugar intake right now. So I have this milk chocolate, and I bought this whipped cream that was like coconut whipped cream. And you all have to listen to me drink it. All right. Now what? Yes, I do think so far Blue Everest is more finished. Ooh, sounds decadent. Really good. I really like coconut flavors. Ooh, that sketch. I just have this like open watercolor thing that's like full and could fall over at any second. Yeah, not the best idea. So that's closed. Let's make this yellow. God, what time is it? I've been here in about an hour. Okay, so 3:30. Not too bad. You know, last time I also did art for her last second, and it didn't come together until like the last minute. So I'm keeping it chill. Maybe I should listen to more chill music and not this piano that sounds like my sanity is going down the drain. Now I want to make coconut mango curry. Wow. I tried to rub my chocolate milk in your face, and now you're rubbing your coconut mango curry in my face? That's twisted. Sick and twisted. I'll put like a star here. Is this repeating songs? I have the feeling it is. But what can you do? It is. It is thick and twisted. But it's also gonna be so good. But in the moment, you can humor me and pretend you're super jealous of my hot chocolate. Not hot chocolate. Chocolate milk. With coconut whipped cream, by the way. Is wrestling pretty big out where you are? I haven't heard of any since moving here like 28 years ago. I don't know, honestly. I guess I'm mostly going to a wrestling event because my friend seems interested, but that's... I'm afraid my wrestling knowledge is quite limited. I hope that one girl who was asking about streaming got the info she needed. I felt a little useless, like, oh, you know, I'm not sure. And then I also don't know much about wrestling. Essentially, I hit that start streaming button and then I'm like, I don't know. Or, I don't know if it was a girl. I made an assumption. Well, we had, like, little people wrestling. It came into town. I've heard of that before. Also, yes, very jealous of the chocolate coconut drink of deliciousness, yes. Honestly, if I were a little person, I think that's what I would do. Get into wrestling. I would want to have, like, a stage name. I actually do think I needed that red a bit longer. Maybe once I'm done laying down all these colors, I might pull out, like, finer art materials. Ooh, also, before I go, I want to pick my friend up one of those Dubai chocolates, because she says she really likes them, but I don't think I've ever tried it myself. I don't know why, but, like, I really like pistachio, but something about, like, the pistachio filling puts me off a little. It's good? Alright, I'll have to try it. There's a little cafe, like, so close to where I live, where they sell them and they look like little teacups, like a chocolate teacup, and it's filled with it. And I've never got it, since it's a bit pricier. But since it's her big day, I was gonna get her one. Like it was drugs. That's fair. That's very convincing for me to... Oh snap, what are her cat's eye colors? Gone in under 20 minutes! That was me when I was a kid with my Halloween candy. I just cannot handle it. Found it at Costco. I didn't know Costco would have it. Also, what are their eye colors? Costco has everything if you look hard enough. I don't think I ever really used Costco. I only ever used BJ's because that's what my mom used. And every time I say that, people are like, ha ha ha, ha ha, funny name. I know. I know, it's a funny name. My mom doesn't know what that means. She is a sweet lady. But yeah, I don't think they ever had Dubai chocolates at the BJ's. They had the craziest seafood salad, though. I think about it, I don't have the card anymore because my mom stopped going. But when I think about that seafood salad, I miss her. Called BJ's, that's really good. They make their... Oh! I love root beer. I'll have to find one around me if it exists. Did anyone know if I... Oh god, that's so red. I was hoping that would end up purple. Let's see. God, what have I done? Unsure if they're outside of California. Ah, it seems a lot of cool things in California. That's how they get you. That's how they get you to pay $3K in rent. Also, I'm going to admit it here, but that, I am so concerned to get stuck on that Fire Emblem level again. I looked it up and hey, it's not just a random level, it's the first level where the Death Knight shows up, so there's that. But I spent 2 hours on it and everyone's waiting on me and I just die. Oh wait, it's actually fairly cheap too, he says as he jingles his cheap and delicious restaurant that's only in his state in front of my face. As I sip my chocolate milk, by the way. What's food? I've been eating a lot of banh mi recently. I don't know why. If I make this cat look more like they're perked up, you know? Like a Halloween cat? Is it the level inside the mausoleum? Yes! Yes. And then, before I started, if I die again, I made the mistake of not buying or using any of the, whatchamacallits. When you can use those special skills. Yes, just ignore the Death Knight. Don't put any attacking units. Okay. I did that this time, but I'm still, like, struggling so much. It's my fault for not buying any freaking special abilities. Ooh, I really just dunked that red in my white paint. Oh, God. I can fix this. Scoop it out. Yeah, I got most of it. Maybe I'll use it in the corners or something. way it's kind of pink. Oh, I need to... You know what? I want to put glitter on this. Let me quickly... I'll do this first. The tiger stripes red. Okay. Close the red paint. Actually, I'll quickly... Boom. Struggling. Oh yeah, those are important. Almost as important as that chocolate coconut beverage you got. That's truly the way I'm gonna defeat the Death Knight. Oh god! I've had this paper towel for 2 seconds and already looking crazy. Alright. Might want to... darken this eye here. Make it cutesy. Okay. Water drops spilt on it, but that's okay. Perfect. All according to plan. And I'm gonna take my sparkly glitter. Maybe I'll also... I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Yay! Glitter! Glitter solves everything! I feel like adding glitter will add a childlike element that will mask what it looks like. People are either obsessed with glitter or despise it. I personally am a glitter enjoyer. And I have a feeling my friend is a glitter. We gotta make this work somehow. And also the star here could use some glitter. That way he gets some glitter too. You chewy cat, chewy cat. Hello, you like cats? I like cats. If that's an emoji, I can't quite see the chill W cat, but I imagine it's very chill. Just like how chill I am about this art piece I need to finish for my friend very soon. Everyone here can tell you how chill I've been about it. Trying to get this glue out. You know, considering this didn't exist at all a little bit ago, you know? Hey. Oh, I mixed the paint a little. It's a very chill cat in a box. Oh, yeah. They're having a battle. Right? We're gonna go see a wrestling match later today, so I figured it'd be on brand if I drew her cats as, you know, little luchadors. Very cute cat drawing, by the way. Love the glitter. Thank you so much. I'm kind of not sure what I'm gonna do next, but let me take a sip of drink. I take it you're also a cat fan? Oh yeah, your friend is gonna love this. Oh snap. Let me scroll up. Instant frameability. Wouldn't be surprised if it became a new family heirloom as a Lori original. Yee. I have cats. They are my babies. How did you tell? I don't know. These things come to me, you know? My intuition, I guess. I've shared photos in the Discord before of Mr. Mosley. Oh, I didn't know his name was Mr. Mosley. That reminds me of the freaking show with the twins in the hotel. What am I thinking of? The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody. Alright, let me shake off some of the extra. God. Didn't mean to gasp so dramatically, guys, but it's not fully dry there. I can fix it! I can fix it. How he suffers. Her tears. He does not wish to fight. Smush it around. My uncle slept at our house because he locked himself out of his house at the casino, 4 a.m. And he got me McDonald's just now. He should lock himself out more often. Yes, free McDonald's. Mr. Mosley is actually named from the Downtown Abbey character LMAO. I'm sorry, I'm uncultured. He yearns to leave the arena. Someone free him. I actually am pretty sure Dan Campbell is a girl in real life. What am I gonna do? Let me just take a... I'll rub it on my finger, and then... Boom, good as new. I need another paper towel, guys. I'm gonna BRB again. It won't take as long this time because I don't need to get a drinky drink. I'll be right back. Thank you so much. That was actually drawn by a lot of my friends, so to call it fan art makes it sound like, you know, random people did it for me, but, you know, they're my friends more than my fans, but I guess I'm their fans too, so it's reciprocated, you know? And let's see. I want to start wrapping up around the 2-hour mark, and I'm thinking at that point I might want to introduce you guys to some kittens I'm fostering right now. I literally just want to show them off to everyone. Where did I? Here it is. I almost accidentally drank this water as I was walking to the... Oh god. Good. As I was walking to the sink. I'll just make it a beer here. Oh no, I got a bot. Let me do this. Streamer extraordinaire. Supposed to press this sword, I think. Click. Ban. All right. And Pat, if you don't mind me asking, do you also like to stream or post art anywhere? What if that was Zev's friend? Literally, the bots unite. Only Zeph is allowed to spam my chat. Or she's the only bot who's allowed to, is what I mean. Yeah, you know, that's the crazy difference between traditional and digital art, because I swear if I put 2 hours into something in digital art, this would be looking pretty fly. But hey, I think it's got a little charm. What if I asked for no pickles and then they gave me pickles? Then I would march right up to them and then I would say, hey, he asked for no pickles. But no, actually I would just eat them off of the sandwich for you because I like pickles. I'm only here on YouTube, but I post a lot of my artwork. Ooh, that's awesome. I'll have to check it out. Let me click. I'll check out your art. I always like meeting other people who do art. And not asking for extra pickles is crazy. I know I asked for extra pickles once and they absolutely demolished it. And I think they were thinking it was a malicious compliance thing, but I was actually like, oh, this is now like close to the amount of pickles I want. And Kat, just if you're interested, no pressure, I do have a Discord where sometimes we have movie nights and sometimes I'm getting better at announcing when I'm streaming. I'm always good at announcing that I am streaming, but it's kind of one of those deals where I'm like, oh, I'm postponing 2 minutes. Oh, I'm postponing till tomorrow. Oh, I'm going 30 minutes early, so I'm definitely working on that. See, oh, did my friends let me know what color their eyes were? Green, hiiiii. with a yellow circle. Okay, okay. Time to get out. Gel pens. This yellow is not doing much. Maybe this one? Okay. It might be hard to see on this screen, but there's a little bit of yellow. Maybe onto, where is it? Here it is. I once asked for extra garlic and a triple garlic steak, and they brought me just like a whole bulb on the side. Like, oh, let me scroll. Like, LMAO, yes, this is what I wanted. I wanted to just crunch the raw bulb. I'll be sure to check it out, that sounds amazing. I subbed a while ago after I watched some of your shorts, so I haven't really tuned into many streams. Yeah, no worries. I think I actually just started streaming more consistently recently, just, you know, life. So no worries about that at all. Thank you. I live next to all the garlic farms. God, I wish that were me. The air is seasoned with garlic. God, I wish that were me. Garlic is my weakness, as per vampire fashion. Gilroy, ooh, Garlic Fest. I should live there. Damn it. That's how they get you to pay $3K in rent. Alright, what did I want to do here? To make eyes here a little prominent. You can't hear it, but the cats are trying to break in, and they're like jiggling the handle like they're like a serial killer in a movie. They just absolutely cannot tolerate not being vampire's worst nightmare. I know, but funny thing is, even though I kind of have like a vampire themed YouTuber, I love garlic. I love garlic so much. So technically it's still my weakness. I hate my keyboard so much, I can spell, I promise. Dude, I feel like for me, especially on mobile, they're like, oh, it's T-O-O. Yeah, like, I know that. It's just like, I just don't want to hold my finger down for that 0.2 seconds longer. Let the cats in! The problem is, since I'm doing watercolor, they will jump up on here and then like dip their paws into it and then step all over the carpet, and then that will come out of my security deposit, so I have to be strategic of when I let them in. Art day is not the day they are allowed to enter. I'm in the Sonoma Marin area, so it's one of the most expensive locations in Cali, but outside of the Bay Area and SoCal, a lot of Cali is actually pretty reasonable. Ooh. So like, don't let my rent think it's like everywhere X Cali prices. Rich. Ooh. The cats demand chaos. Honestly, if I let them in here, it probably would have turned out better. Alright, I need to call it here, but there's something I want to show you guys before I end stream. Since we got a lot of cat lovers in the chat, let me clean up my supplies. And I will be right back. Maybe, perchance, instead of letting the dogs out, I will let the cats in. Alright. I'm not sure how long I'll be able to get her to stay still here. Bonk. He says, no, I don't want to face up. He's a baby. Maybe I can get her baby style? Yes, there we go. There we go. Can I get you? There we go. He says, why do you do this to me, mother? Hi there. I don't want to leave her on her back too long because she doesn't seem too into it. But I have 3 more to show you. I'll be back. This one started purring when I picked him up, so hopefully he'll feel a little more social. Hi there, buddy. Yes. Coco. Come with me? Yep, that's 2. And then 3. This one's best at being on his back. I don't want to force the other ones too long. But just as long as they're comfy. Yes, yours. such a little guy. They recently finished their first vet visit, so they're probably going to be adopted soon since I'm fostering them, so it's hard, but so fun. Oh god, they are attacking. And I know this one doesn't like to be on her back too much, but we'll see if she's feeling it today. Guys, don't yell at each other. I don't know if you guys could hear that. Oh, yes, a scratch. Oh, yes, a scratch. Oh, hi there. They have made every day so fun. Yes. This was the first year I got involved with the foster group. Yes, wherever they go, I hope they find good homes. Me too, me too. That's always a really stressful thing, but I feel like the group I'm with, you know, they do their best to find people who are careful with cats, and they have to have, like, records that they've gone to the vet and get their cats taken care of. And they even call the vet to be like, hey, do you think this person is good at taking care of animals? And all that stuff, so they do their best, but it is so hard. Thank you guys so much for joining and being patient with me as I, you know, released the cats. Thank you so much. I'm gonna, you know, start getting ready for my friend's party. Between you and me, I'm thinking I'm gonna work on it a little longer and just be honest with her, because it's just not where I want it to be quite yet, and I'm sure she'll understand. Thanks again for joining, everyone, and I'll check out your art, cats!